Good morning. If you missed the lab on who's counting atoms, mass, and moles, make sure you get this or download it from the class page and upload it to OneNote. You're going to submit this file to OneNote if you don't have the manual one, okay? If you have the paper one, you can give me the paper one. Read the background, answer the pre-lab, there's 3 of them, okay? I've already here prepared the sample. You have navy beans, here's a navy bean. You have rice, grains of rice. You have 2 weighing dishes, labeled 10 and 20 already. Then you have the balance scale, all right? So number 1, it asks you to read both part 1 and 2 and come up with a hypothesis to justify your prediction. So come up with a hypothesis, again, read the procedure. Number 2 says, label the weighing dish 10 and 20, so we've done that already, 10 and 20. Measure and record the mass of each dish. To measure and record, to record on the 4th page is where the recording happens, right? So for 10, I make sure I hit 0 to 0 everything, put that on there. The mass of the 10 is 2.39, okay? Since I'm already weighing that, I'm gonna weigh the mass of the 20 as well. For the 20, 2.44, down here, so we're weighing this with 2.44 for the 20, okay? It may change up and down within 0.01 gram, it's all right. Weighing dish and sample, right? So now, 4 says, count out the appropriate numbers of individual rice grain into each weighing dish. Measure and record the combined mass of each weighing dish and the rice sample. Calculate the average mass of 1 rice grain each sample, 10, 20. Report the result to the nearest, okay, 001. Our scale can only go to 2 digits, so we're going to do our best there. So now we count out 10 grains of rice. I already have it here. I'm going to put it all in there. That's 10 grain. I'm going to weigh it again. The grain, the weighing dish, and the sample weighs 2.56. So now they ask you, what's the weight of the sample? What's the weight of just the 10 grains of rice? If we have clear, 2.56 is everything. If we minus out the empty dish, which is 2.39, you get the weight of 0.17 grams. That's just for the rice. And it says average mass of 1 particle. 1 particle of rice, 1 grain of rice. So we take the total mass of 0.1 divided by 10. It gives you the mass of 0.017 per grain of rice. Right? Weighing dish sample 2. For the 20, right? So I'm going to do for 20. I already weighed the dish here as 2.44. Weighing dish and sample. Now I'm going to count out 20. There's 10 here already. Okay, there's another 10 here. I already count them out. 10. I'm going to add this one to it, so this will be 20. Right? 20 grains of rice. I put them on there. Total mass 2.79. To get the sample, I take that minus the empty one. Okay, clear. 2.79 minus 2.44. I get 0.35. That's the sample mass. The average mass of 1 particle, I take that divided by 20 because there's 20 of them in now. Okay, so 0.35 divided by 20, and I get an average of 0.0175. A little more precise than that. Right? See the same? They're just a little more precise. Average mass of 1 particle. Average of the average. So I take these 2, the average of these 2, and divide it by 2. 0.017 divided by 2. So the average, oops, I did it wrong. So let's do that again because the average looks wrong. 0.017 plus 0.0175 divided by 2, I get, why is that wrong? Did I divide it wrong? Plus, clear. The numbers comes out wrong. 0.01, clear. 0.017 plus 0.0175 equals, divided by 2, there you go. 0.073. I want to round off to 3, right? That's a little more precise than these 2, right? So we do the same thing with the bean. So I'm gonna go a little quicker. The weighing dish is the same.
With an SRO, please call 8807.
For the 10 beans, the mass is 4.25, 4.28. You're gonna find out the sample, okay? For the 20, I'm gonna pour all of them in here. There's the 10 here, and then 20. Okay, for the 20, for the waves, this is for the 20 is 6.36. You're gonna fill in the other one. Okay, fill it in. And then at the bottom, you're going to predict the mass of 100 particles predicted for rice and bean. The weighing dish, so I'm going to do the weighing dish for, in this case, for the 10. 10 here is still, the weighing dish is 2.39, okay, for the weighing dish. You're going to predict this part. Weighing dish and sample. In this way, okay, I'm going to put 100 grains of rice. I already counted them, okay, 100 grains of rice. Did I forget to put them out? Where's my 100 grains of rice? Ooh, all right, over here. Okay. To save time, I already counted them out. This is 100 grains of rice. I'm going to pour it in there. Okay. The mass, weighing dish and sample is 4.02 gram. You're gonna fill out the rest. For B, right, we're gonna just pick a different number, okay? If that's 100 grains of rice. For 100 sample of navy beans, here's 100, okay? We're gonna see use the same weighing dish so it doesn't change. 100 is 21.93. You're gonna fill in the sample, number of particles. Okay, for part B, I'm going to pick a different number. Okay, for part B, instead of 100, I'm going to take out 20, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'm going to take out 16. Okay, just going to take out 16. So there's 84 in there. Sample size 84. Number of sample is 84. Weighing dish is still the 2.39. Weighing dish and sample is 18.64. Okay. And number of particles, actually sample. Okay, you can figure out the sample. Number of particles 84. Same thing with the rice. I'm gonna take out 10. For 10, number of particles is 90. Sample weight, you can figure it out. Dish, the same. Dish and sample, 4.20. Fill in the rest, okay? So 4.02 for weight and dish, 21.93 for the navy bean. The mass is still the same. For the B part, 4.20 is 90 grains of rice. For the navy bean, 84, and the mass is 18.64. Fill out the rest, answer the post-lab question, front and back, but just the front, and that's the assignment.